Welcome to the next in our series on spiritual growth. This week we're going to see how pilgrimage can shape and transform our faith. Here's Alison as she shares her experience of several pilgrimages that she's made in the last few years.
Hello, I'm Alison, and the theme of this week is pilgrimage. I'd never really considered going on a pilgrimage until a few years ago when I watched the film The Way, starring Martin Sheen, who decides to walk the pilgrimage route of the Camino de Santiago in honour and memory of his son. There are many reasons that people choose to start on a pilgrimage, but all who do seem to find it life-changing. But how does a pilgrimage vary from just going on a walk? For me, it's an opportunity to step back from the rush of life and meet with God. The physical challenge also seems important to me, as I have to trust that I will have the strength to complete each day. 12 to 14 miles seems okay if you're reasonably fit, but to do it day after day suddenly starts to become more difficult. And yet the simplicity of just getting up, getting dressed and starting out, putting one foot in front of the other, can be a metaphor for life. For me, I need to step back from needing to be in control, to lead and to achieve, even letting go of the need to maybe have some sort of spiritual experience, the need to make progress. Each pilgrimage has a starting point and a destination. We may walk alone or with companions, but it is more than just a walk. It is to do with the intention, the setting aside of time to step back and to see what the day will bring. I had never really thought about being part of the wider Church of England prior to my first pilgrimage from Guildford to Canterbury, especially having lived in Ashtead for over 25 years. But we passed so many little country churches with various expressions of worship, and all offering us such love and hospitality. From cups of tea, cake, a chair, a toilet, and services and prayers, all extending the hand of friendship to me and my companions. It made me feel part of a wider Christian family, an appreciation that how we do things here in Ashtead is not the only way. On pilgrimage, we slow down to a walking pace and have time to see and revel in the plants, animals, and beauty of God's creation. Some people choose to walk their whole pilgrimage alone. The 3 I have done so far have been in the company of others. And as the week goes on, the group changes from just a collection of individuals who don't really know each other well, into a community, a fellowship. At times we would all be together, at times with a small group or just one other, and at times alone. Sometimes talking, sometimes walking in companionable silence, and blessed by small acts of kindness, like people getting food, buying a coffee, Sharon appearing with drinks and biscuits. At times we stayed in comfortable bed and breakfasts, at times we were camping, But actually, although I love a bed and definitely hot showers, there is something sustaining to the soul about stripping back to a simpler way of being. Two things which continue to resonate with me now. Firstly, not needing to be in control. In the Canterbury Walk, Michael Peck would draw an arrow on the ground as he went ahead to show our way. I trusted Michael, who knew the route absolutely. I didn't have to know every twist and turn, but just look out for the arrow and trust the arrow maker. Do I trust God in this way, with the direction of my life? Secondly, at a time of reflection led by Father Michael at Aylesford Priory, he said, God's voice is always speaking, but we can't always hear him above all the other voices. And God meets us in the ordinary. And all the while, as I walk each day towards the destination, a peace and calmness and comfort comes, a knowledge that I am God's child and that he loves me. That's all, but it is enough.